What is going on YouTube? Hayden here. Some very exciting news to discuss with you guys. As we had been calling over the past couple of days, we are officially seeing the breakout confirmed right as I speak. Ethereum is exploding to the upside. You can see we've pretty much been on a countdown for several days now. I'd say going on, 4 or 5 days. We've been tracking kind of this descending fractal that's been filling in the gap here. I want to go back. I zoomed in way too close. Going back about 3 to 4 days ago, you can see us filling in this gap on the Ethereum 4-hour chart here, and then as time has progressed, we filled it in longer and longer and longer. Then we started to get some takeoff here as we started to rally upwards, and then the past 2 days, especially yesterday, did we confirm that if we close above this major price ceiling, we would see an immediate rally and explosion to the upside. And if I show you guys Ethereum right now, that's exactly what we're doing. On top of that, we've entered trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. You can see we're already up a little bit of profit. I got in just a hair late, but hopefully you guys got in even earlier than me, because look, here is the Ethereum explosion to the upside. It doesn't get any more obvious than this, and extremely easy. Big opportunity to buy in and long to the upside here. And with this confirmed, you can see that this is just going to be the start of this ascent to the upside here. So 4-hour candle probably going to close bearish, or sorry, not bearish, but close where we currently are or lower. But we are now starting the ascent to the upside here. We're going to close this candle out in about an hour and a half, and then I think maybe we'll recede a little bit lower, but we'll start like we've done in the past here with this rally to do something along the lines of this and scale to the upside, because if you see on the daily charts here, this is now the confirmed, practically a confirmed candle. I mean, you can wait really conservatively till tonight, but when it comes to the daily chart or the 4-hour, we've already confirmed this, and here we are with this ascent. I mean, obviously anything can happen. This is the candle breaking out right now, though. I mean, we could easily reverse back to the downside here, but the way we were getting squeezed between this rock and a hard place, the uptrend, the downtrend, filling this in, confirmed right here, that was that buy-in opportunity. We've already entered the trade. You can see right here on BYDFI, you can see we've already got quite a bit. The entrance was so late. I'm so annoyed, but either way, we're in it, and we're slowly starting to square up and scale higher here. So it was a very, very, very easy opportunity to take advantage of here. We're also going to be looking at Solana, which is also seeing the breakout. XRP reversing to the upside here. Ethereum's breakout's already confirmed. Bitcoin seeing a small reversal. Vong looks really good. You can see we've opened up bullish and rebounding off this bottom support quite nicely. Same thing with the S&P 500. So like across the board, I think we look really, really, really good. And we could continue to enter into this weekend and next week fairly bullish, if you ask me. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited to see and experience what's going to happen here. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, quick refresh of the CMC. You can see markets are starting to swing to the upside here. Past 24 hours, some of these cryptos are starting to rally. Past hour, you can see Ethereum's up 8.4%, XRP's up 6.8, Solana 6.7, 7.8 for Doge. Cryptos are starting to get some volume in them as we speak. It doesn't get any earlier than this. Not to mention 46 on the Fear and Greed Index is phenomenal. It gives us plenty of room to head up even higher, which is where I believe we're going to be moving to. Over the past week, you can see we've been in nothing but a downtrend, spiraling lower consistently. So at some point, we were going to see some sort of bottom where people were like, okay, the weak hands have been liquidated. Now it's time to get in and catch the rift to the upside here. And that's exactly what we're experiencing as I speak. And this is honestly phenomenal. You can see how we're starting with a lot of these cryptos. XRP also starting to see a nice little uptick. You can see we've been tracking this beautiful bull flag formation here on the daily charts, lower high, lower low, descending, broadening wedge. But if we zoom into the 4-hour charts, you'll notice we've also had this lower high, lower low pattern filling this gap in right now. And you can see we very nicely rebounded off the green support here, the floor, and we're making a huge leap and bound back to the upside here. Nice recovery and rally to the upside. Not surprised. We haven't seen a bullish breakout on XRP just yet. This is obviously intra-trading, but I think this is definitely going to help us get one step closer to eventually breaching or breaking through this top blue resistance here, where we can then buy in and long to the upside if you haven't gotten in already here. I haven't gotten into XRP. I have this on the back burner. We're already in it for Ethereum here, but I do believe we are going to breach price ceiling and rally to the upside here. A very extreme, a very obvious, and a very bullish outlook if we do in fact confirm this, but nice rebound off here. I'm very excited to see the results of that. Then we'll look at Ethereum here. Again, huge pump to the upside here. You can see we're already up quite a bit, just a couple of percentage points, 9.28%, currently 7.8, but this is huge. This is great. This is a big rally. I mean, this is the most textbook we can get here. Beautiful rally up. How he enters, how he exit, consolidation down, confirm closure above this price ceiling in the 4-hour charts here. We confirm bullish. Boom, big volume injection, explosion to the upside. You can see we're slowly starting into near overbought, slowly, but I do believe we should be able to consolidate higher. We should be able to fill in the gap, maybe confirm closure here. You can see there's less than 2 hours left in this candle here, and then I do think, let's say we close right here, well, we're going to continue to scale up. I really do think this is now going to be the start here because we have a beautiful descending bullish bull flag. It don't get any more freaking obvious than this. We can expect to see a little bit of consolidation, but I think in another couple of hours into midday, we should continue to rally to the upside here. Obviously, we'll make these trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. They have Ethereum, they have XRP, they have all your favorite cryptocurrencies, blue chips, as well as even like meme coins to trade. You can see we're already in on a trade here. Super small, just trying to take advantage of the small market here. Even with markets rebounding to the downside, I have confidence that in the next couple of hours, at least 2 to 3 to 4 candles moving forward, markets will be rebounding up even higher here. So it's a slow, long-term wait. We're talking about entering on the 4-hour and exiting within the same day, maybe tomorrow the latest here, but it's a very easy trade to take advantage of. Link down in the description to access BYDFI or to sign up for it. They have a new user benefit up to $8,100 in free bonus cryptocurrency. They have welcome packs here where you can refer friends and get commission. They have, a demo trading account, which is also phenomenal. So, that's not what I wanted to do. You can see if we open up this right here, it won't even let me do that. We're going to have to open it up here. You can see they have a BYDFI card event here where you can get tons of welcome gifts and cash back, which is super cool. I want to pull up my previous trade here, go over to Ethereum here, and here's our current trade that we're dealing with here. So I do believe we're still plenty of potential to head to the upside here. Obviously, put a stop loss in just in case we do decide to dip downwards. It's very easy. They have bots, they have leverage, market orders, stop limit orders, take profits, reduce only, stop losses. Everything you'd want is offered on an exchange. Or if you even don't feel comfortable with the trading, you can always use the demo account, which gives you free cryptocurrency demo money, practice money to practice trading your skills to get familiar with the platform. And then when you're ready, you can head on over to the live account and go from there. So super cool. Highly recommend you check them out with the link down in the description below. But moving forward to these other cryptos, I mean, we already talked about XRP in its consolidation to the upside here. Already talked about Ethereum exploding. Solana looks great too. We've officially broken out of that resistance here. It's tough because we could possibly pull it here. Certainly a tough one, and this could be more accurate. I'm not entirely sure, but we are seeing that break to the upside take place right now. We are starting to see that lift off here, and I think a lot of these cryptos certainly look good and have the potential to head even higher up because we're like dead set within technical indicators here. It's like we're either bottoming off or rebounding and reversing in or outside of technical indicators. So there's nothing that says, oh, we've overextended our stay. We're trading at 46 in the RSI on the Fear and Greed Index. That's very low, which tells us that there's plenty of room to the upside, plenty of potential room to the upside here. So it really says there's not that much to worry about. There's a lot of upside potential here, so it's worth taking the risk at this point, and that's why I did it. And when you throw in the stock market here, this also is doing really well as it's rebounding off support. We've lowered ourselves from overbought, trading at 68 on the RSI down to 46. And now we're rebounding off this floor here quite nicely. So this could say, hey, maybe we're just going to continue to scale up even higher like we have been. Maybe the stock market is going to continue. We've had to adjust these charts quite a bit. We had to make some adjustments, and you can see higher low, higher highs. And we've just been slowly but surely squaring up to the upside, and each time we come down a rebound support, we just bounce off and head up even higher. I mean, Vong's doing it right now as we speak. So we're certainly ending this week off very well, and they're really building ourselves up for some potential to see even higher moves come this weekend for cryptocurrency, even into the following week. So we'll see where we decide to take off, but definitely an easy trade right now. Breakout is starting ASAP. With that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.